Good morning, everybody. It's Marty the JavaScript Party. My buddy Rhett. It is Wednesday, 8:55 a.m., the 20th of May. For the first time in, I don't know, probably since the 90s, I actually am like a real employee and I actually have like vacation days and stuff like that. It's really wild. And we're almost there. We got um, May is like kind of the time now. This year we are in the state of Georgia. We are also um, having like a special session, and I don't believe that the special sessions are particularly like I don't think there's an official end date to a special session. So and you're not really allowed to take um, vacation, like unless it's like some kind of emergency or something. Um, if you have a special, like while we're in session. So we all have just like the special session, I think starts June 15th. So we pretty much have to have all our vacationing and stuff like that done by June 15th, I think. I don't know that. This is honestly my first year as a full-time employee. So I don't know for actuals. But I did kind of through the night realize that, and it's wild to me, but that I never. It's wild to me that I remembered this, but I never did write a expect. I never added a expectation. I think they're called expect. So we expect result. And I believe this thing always returns a true. Is that right? Or maybe I don't remember. Let's go look at it. Let's go look. Look. So we only have one function. Yeah, it always returns a true. So result 2 equal. And I believe we could 2 equal true. I think we could do that. I don't know. For some reason, we've lost all help. We've lost all hope. Let's see. Is this thing back yet? There's this. Okay, so it is up and running. Just make sure it still works. It's always good when you're in unit test mode to just make sure stuff works. You'd be amazed how often stuff just sort of peaks in. And if I remember correctly, we do like our last. This isn't going to affect coverage. So whatever our last code coverage was is still valid. There we go. And so I can't remember what we were going to work on next. Let's go ahead, go to this one here. Okay, app data layout. I did the entity table. Okay, yes, we're not doing that. That one looks like it's gonna be tricky because it's like branches, so we'll probably have to do some code rewriting. Actually, I guess maybe that'll be the best place to kind of get started. Okay, so toggle row. Well, see, I think we already have a toggle row. Should toggle row. So we already have this expectation. So let's go ahead and run over there. Uh-oh. So 2 equal, isn't it? Isn't an actual function. Darn it. Stinks, because we used to get help to, to be true. So we are getting help. And I believe that's a function, right? So it's weird. So the code that decides that these little red underlined squiggly things need to be there is out of sync with the code that knows that something is like the context menu. So the context menu seems to know what's going on, but okay, and then that's not working apparently. And we don't have anything. Okay, so let's go ahead and restart this. And then we'll do this. And I have to log off here in just a second. But we do have this toggle row. So let's go ahead and copy that over into our, I can't remember which one this is now. Entity table component. Okay, so this is a component. We're moving it from one component to another. So that we might just be able to lift and shift this. But we're looking in components and app data table, Control P, entity dash table. It's always so hard when you're working with other people to know whether you should, like if you're kind of working together on some code and they're kind of doing a thing that's a little less efficient than normal, or then you kind of feel like you have a more efficient way of doing it. It's so hard. So, okay. Looks like we might be missing a okay. See, I noticed, okay, so it should definitely have, that's weird. Oh, okay, so I probably, well, let's try this. Oh, wait, I missed the whole darn thing. Okay, man. All right, let's delete this. I'm glad I didn't delete the other one. Spec. Okay, so I only grabbed part of the test. Looks like the test goes all the way down to here. Control copy. Control V. And then let's see. Should toggle the row. And then we have a interface we need to import. It looks like we are good. See, we were at, I think this will take care of a bunch of them. Uh-oh. Line 36. Ah, missed this interface. Now, we should be good. 83, toggle row. Yeah, probably just need a little bit of help over there. That's all good. I don't think it's updated the table yet, or the toggle row is still uncovered. Oh, there we go. So now we did make some ground up. We need to go find apply filters probably and route value filter. Those are probably commented out over there in the app layout component spec. So I would imagine we can just copy these tomorrow and we'll be good to go in here. I don't think we created anything new. Anyways, I am definitely running late to work. So happy coding, everybody. Bye.